Hey bestie, welcome back to my channel. Can we talk? Have you ever felt like you're always putting everyone else first and forgetting about yourself? Have you ever caught yourself completely drained, trying to please everyone, but deep down there's this emptiness no one seems to notice? Today, you're gonna meet the woman who flipped the script. The wizard Liz came from a painful past and built a personal empire by being selfish. Yep, selfish. But in a way no one ever taught you before. In this video, you're gonna find out the secret behind the mindset that's changing the lives of thousands of women around the world, and how you can apply it today to finally put yourself first and build the life you actually deserve. So if you're ready for a mental, physical, and spiritual glow up, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a thing. The wizard Liz, whose real name often gets overshadowed by her strong and mysterious nickname, is way more than just a digital influencer. She's a woman who used pain as fuel to completely transform her life, and through that, started transforming other people's lives too. Her videos went viral online because of her direct yet deeply empathetic approach to topics like self-worth, self-love, discipline, and women's empowerment. But before becoming this global reference in the self-development world, Liz was just a regular young woman dealing with invisible wounds. She grew up in a tough family environment in a toxic home and had an abusive father, surrounded by emotional conflict and instability. From a very young age, she had to deal with low self-esteem, constant criticism, and that suffocating feeling of never being enough. Not good enough for others, not meeting the expectations placed on her by family, friends, and society. That feeling was always there. Behind the strong image we see today on social media, there was a girl who cried alone, who doubted her own worth, and who spent years believing that her role in this world was to please others in order to be accepted. Liz grew up thinking she had to shrink, to stay quiet, to fit in. At a breaking point, when everything felt meaningless and the pain became unbearable, Liz realized no one was coming to save her. It was her for herself. From that moment, what she would later call her selfish mindset was born. But it's not the negative kind of selfishness we're used to hearing about. Liz is selfish with her energy, her time, her space. It means saying yes to herself, stopping the habit of giving more to others than to her own soul, and finally stepping into the lead role in her own life. That shift didn't happen overnight. Liz dove headfirst into the world of self-awareness. She started studying personal development every single day, watching talks, reading books on psychology, spirituality, and self-esteem, reflecting and observing her own behavioral patterns. She faced her traumas head-on, worked on healing her emotional wounds, and rebuilt her self-worth from scratch. The pain was still there, but now it was the foundation for a new version of herself, stronger, more conscious, more determined. The power of the wizard Liz is exactly that, using her vulnerability as a bridge to her strength. Her story is inspiring not because she's perfect, but because she's real. And from that realness, she built an empire of inspiration that now impacts millions of people around the world. This mindset didn't just change her self-esteem, it changed her whole lifestyle. Liz started dressing in a way that matched her energy. She spoke with confidence, looked people in the eye, and owned her space with clarity. With this new inner power, Liz began sharing bits of her journey on social media. At first, it was short videos, raw reflections, no filters. She spoke with rare honesty about pain, healing, power, and discipline. And something magical happened. Thousands of women began to see themselves in her words. Her messages weren't sweet or sugar-coated. They were tough, real, almost like a slap in the face.
And as well, you people settle for like anything. Like literally like, oh my god, he texts me good morning. Please.
This is ours.
But damn, girl, you are not even getting love. The bare minimum. Honey, raise your standards. Why do you care? Why do you care? They're not the last people on earth. Do you know how many people there are? You haven't even met people at all. You're just like, what? Waiting for that one person? Holding on to that one person? Are you? If there is no way that this person will either elevate me, will make me smarter, will make me happier, whatever, I do not start a friendship or relationship with that person because I do not benefit from it. Let me repeat that. You lose people that are not meant to be with the highest version of you. Your contract with them ends.
And that hit deep for anyone listening. Her videos went viral, crossing borders, languages, and cultures. And they influenced women all over the world. Without ever planning to be an internet celebrity, Liz became a modern symbol of female empowerment. A woman who proved that yes, it's possible to climb out of rock bottom and build an extraordinary life as long as you have the courage to choose yourself. And all of this is tied to 5 emotional pillars that she repeats in almost every video. Unshakable self-esteem. You don't need to be perfect. You need to believe that you deserve respect, love, and abundance exactly as you are, and work every single day to honor that version of yourself. Value your energy like it's gold. Liz always says your energy is your most precious asset. Everything you do uses energy, from a conversation to time spent on social media. So think about it, where is your energy going today? Let go of the need for approval. This is a point Liz repeats a lot. Freedom begins when you stop caring about what others think. Living for validation from family, friends, or strangers is an emotional prison. Cut out activities that don't give you emotional or personal return. Cut down time with negative people. Stop seeking approval where you'll never be truly seen. Emotional resilience, you're gonna fall. You're gonna get disappointed. You're gonna feel lost. But the key is not abandoning yourself in those moments. Liz inspires us to be strong enough to feel everything we need to, and still keep going. Almost unshakable confidence. She always says, if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. Confidence isn't arrogance, it's knowing you're in control. Being selfish is the first step to getting back your energy, your clarity, and your direction in life. When you put yourself first, everything starts making sense. You attract better people, better opportunities, and a more authentic life. So what do you say? Are you ready to activate your inner power? Start today, because like Liz says, you weren't born to live a mediocre life. You were born to be great. If you made it this far, this is your sign. The moment to flip the switch is now. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. I love you, bye.